course, those firefighters are thinking about this season. Programs run year-round to help prevent the spread of flames. So we have Nicole Hernandez. She learned how the pandemic affected those prevention efforts.
With people home more this past year, one way some landowners filled their extra time was by doing wildfire prevention.
Fire hazard abatement was actually identified by the governor as an essential function.
Since it's all outside, Washington State's Department of Natural Resources Landowners Program continued through the pandemic.
And in fact, we came very close to meeting our targets, which are very aggressive targets.
DNR workers come out to help landowners remove small trees like these ones. They also help them prune up their bigger trees so that fires can't climb them as much. And then they also help them remove slash, the stuff on the ground that burns really easily.
When the fuels are overgrown, especially around infrastructure and people's homes where people reside, then that puts lives at risk and property at risk.
DNR can't completely stop wildfires, though. When it comes to actually being on the fire line when a wildfire hits, their normal rules are pretty COVID safe already. Firefighters line up at least 10 feet apart, but there were some changes last year.
The biggest challenge for us is transportation. That's where we had to take extra precautions and make sure we were masked up and wipe down the surfaces.
They had to do the same thing in the camp areas where fire teams stay overnight.
We saw a dramatic reduction in the amount of camp crud, what we call camp crud, which is where people get sick in fire camps.
Of course, healthy firefighters helps with productivity on the fire line. So the plan is to actually keep some of those changes going even after the pandemic. In Spokane, Nicole Hernandez, KREM 2 News.